you this year. You! That should be you. Guys, I know that I am so happy to see 2013 leave. But this year, I don't know if it's because, I turned 30 this year, and it's just, I'm ready for newness. I'm ready for greatness. And at this point, it's like, who cares what they think? Who cares? I'm going on. I have to go on. And if I have to leave some people behind, that's just what I have to do. And this mindset that I have, it's about moving forward and just having the success tactics. I'm going to share actually 7 with you today. This year is about getting things done. Now, you've had a year to fall down a couple of times, and you have a problem. So now that you know that you have a problem, you're going to do something about it, right? Number 7, you need to step up your faith. But you cannot live this life unless you are spiritual. God is spirit, therefore we have to allow our spirits to be bigger than our emotions. Health-wise, we've got to stay focused. Your faith got to stay strong through all of that. Even through the chaos, there's no excuse. You can get a little nervous, you can get a little anxious, but then make sure your spirit is bigger than the situation. Make sure that your emotions are not making decisions for you. Because when you are emotional, you tend to do things that you don't need to do. Number 6, take business cards everywhere you go. I don't care if it's to the mailbox. You never know. Somebody may be coming and checking their mail, and conversation may spark, and they may be talking about something that's related to your business, and there you go, voila, you got a business card, and you probably have a new client. Who knows? Number 5, pay attention to how you manage your money. The way that you treat your money is kind of reflective of how you treat other areas in your life. Know how to manage it. That is the first technique of how to be a manager in your house. I promise you're going to be a lot better. Number 4, diversify your social media presence is a big thing right now. Master one of them, but everybody's visual. Everybody likes to see things. And I think that if you like Facebook, stick with Facebook, but also don't ignore the other social media platforms. Number 3, manage your time, you guys. This book is epic. Start by Jon Acuff. And he has some other punchlines up here too, but he used to work for Dave Ramsey, and this book is so good, and it teaches you about managing your time and how to actually start something, stop procrastinating, and it gives you real world techniques on how to actually take advantage of your mornings, how to take advantage of time off, how to just get up and do something, you guys. And I love this book. I am almost done with it, but I bought this book probably a month ago, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And 2 things that you need to take with you this year, all the time, everywhere you go, not only business cards, but you need to take a thought notebook, and you need to take a planner. A thought notebook this is my thought notebook. It's kind of big, isn't it? Yeah, that's just how I roll. When you have a thought notebook, it really helps you to gather your thoughts and just quickly jot it down, and then later on you can kind of strategize from what you thought about. And sleep on it. 24 hours. If you have a big idea, honey, give yourself 24 to 48 hours to think about it before you make a decision to act on it. A planner is very important. And the number 2, because when you're on the phone and you're trying to book an appointment, or you're trying to set up some things, some projects and things to do for a client, and your calendar, you don't have time to log in, and nobody has time for that, because by the time you log in, your computer freezes up, your phone is acting stupid, somebody calls you in the middle of the thing, and you're trying to do all these different things. The person would have got so aggravated and probably just said, you know what, forget it, I want to go to another person. 1, make meditation and prayer a part of your morning routine. Before you interact with people, I think that you need to set some time for yourself to get clarity and focus, and also communicate with the Creator. Sometimes we pray and then we get up and we just go. But I think actually praying and sitting in the quietness and the peace of God and just having Him to unleash His creativity upon you, to give you some tactics on how to conquer your day, get visually in your mind projects and things that you need to accomplish to get things done, I think that you'll be okay. Sometimes we just rush out the door and just start doing stuff, and then we get so upset and anxious later, when we could have done that in the morning with having some peace and clarity and knowing how to kind of woosah through the day. So you guys, thank you so much for your attendance to this great YouTube show. Guys, send me an email. You know, if you have questions about your business, questions about your career, job search, leadership, coaching, or just questions, period. And so when I get your questions, I can answer them right here on the YouTube channel. So subscribe